If this video has found you, if this has found you, if you are watching this video right now, oh boy, when I tell you it is for you. Alright, my intro type was something very heavy on my heart, and I'm feeling this. I'm really feeling that. Okay, this is the first of the month. It is June 1st. Alright, it's a timeless reading, but I really feel very strongly if this has found you, it is for you. Okay. I was first off, I won. Okay, I picked up this deck here, right? This deck, I, this is one of my oldest deck. Okay, and I have not used this deck in a very long time. It's been like a year since like I haven't touched it. Like there was literally like a bunch of dust on it. Like I was like, oh my god, I have not used it. And I was pulling some cards, and it literally reminded me. It literally reminded me when I started my spirituality. Like this deck was maybe my third deck that I got. Oh, okay, okay. No, this was my first Oracle deck. This was my first Oracle. So I got a tarot deck, and I've used that one tarot deck for like a year straight before I started having a whole collection of decks. Now, but I picked up this deck. I started pulling cards. Immediately, okay, got in my interest, put something so heavy on my heart as I'm pulling these cards to share with you guys. Okay, I'm here to tell you, and I feel so emotional. I feel like, like, ooh, it hit me so hard. Like, as soon as I pick up this deck and I try to shuffling these cards coming out, immediately these downloads which is coming in. Okay, something with your childhood, something with your childhood, something with your inner child. Okay, I'm gonna try to put these channels. Like I'm gonna let God speak through me. Okay, that's not how I do my reading. That's not how I do it. Okay, but well, first I'm gonna show you guys these cards. Okay, before we like get into the channel. So there's that gorilla. Take the lead as the gentle giant you are. All right, we also have wolf, indulge your soul's hunger. We have honor the little things. Okay, honor the little things in life, and weave your best dreams into your reality. Okay, and when I first got this oracle deck, oh my god, when I tell you, that's when I started to channel. That's when I started to really like. That's when the channeling really started, was when I got this oracle deck and I started mixing with my tarot. This is way in the beginning, like back in like 2021, 2022, when I was starting my spiritual journey. I started my spiritual journey with crystals. So I found out about crystals. Like I found out about crystals, and I started becoming obsessed with crystals. I have bracelets. I literally have like a tall tower with like a selenite under with all my bracelets that I wear. I felt called not to wear none today. This is pure energy here. I but I really feel that through through you guys' childhood, okay, you guys have been through a lot growing up here, especially with yourself. And I'm gonna try my very hardest to, because I know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling very emotional. I know what I'm feeling. I know what the challenge I'm getting, but sometimes it is, I would say it's hard, but to put it into words for you to understand. Like I'm pretty sure other readers can understand what I'm talking about. It's like you know exactly what it is, but to translate it and put it out, like it'd be like. But anyways, so I really picked up childhood here. Like as soon as I started shuffling these cards, oh my god, just heavy ness on my heart. Okay, and You guys are about to do it. Okay, you are about to be living in your dream life. And I know you guys hear that a lot. You know, like I know you guys hear that a lot. You hear that in every reading. I know some of you guys roll your eyes, but you have changed so much. You have overcame so much. You have lost so much. You have lost so much. And, you know, it's like, I'm telling you, like, something about this year, something about this summer, it's going to be completely different. When I say that everything you have been dreaming of, okay, some of you guys growing up were dreaming of you being a pop star, and that's actually gonna happen. That's actually gonna manifest for you. Okay, there is a huge manifestation that is coming into fruition. All right, I'm gonna get into details, but whenever God decides for me to get into details, we're gonna get into details. Okay, but I really want to get this heavy message out to you guys. I do feel called to share with you guys. It is something I can relate to as well. You know, once again, you guys know me. I love sharing my story. You guys have story to share. Okay, you have a lot of stories to share, and I am part of this collective as well. Like I was feeling this energy, a feeling in my heart. Like I felt it in my chest. I felt it in my heart, and I was like, let me turn on the camera and tell y'all what's going on. Okay, and you know, you guys are true inspirations. You are a true inspiration. You have no idea how much you impact people's lives. You have no idea how big your mission is on this earth, in this 3D realm, in this 5D realm. You have no idea how big it is. Your mission is so big, but you're gonna love doing it. Because a lot of people think when they're like, when it comes to answering the call, when it comes to, you know, God's mission, they think you go through, you know, hell and back. You have to go through trial and error. You have to go through. You guys have been through all. I'm hearing you have been through it early. Thank you, Spirit. You have been through it early. You started early. You have healed so many parts of yourself early on in your life from a young age. A lot of you guys were heartbroken growing up. A lot of people broke your heart. You guys were sensitive beings growing up. You were so sensitive. And a lot of people knew this, but they still decided to F with you. A lot of people knew that you were a true gift from little, from very, very little. People knew that you were a gift. And they decided to ruin your childhood. They decided to not give you what you needed, not give you the emotional support that you needed. Okay, putting trauma on you, storing fear into you. You know, the people that you grew up with, the environment that you grew up in. All right. Also, bullying in schools coming up here. Okay. You know, little like this is a very sensitive, very, very sensitive. Okay, so if you guys are triggered easily or if you're sensitive, this is going to be a very sensitive topic. Okay, I'm going to put that out there before I continue with these channels. You know, all due to respect and just to give you guys a heads up. But like you guys were honestly bullied for being who you are. The amount of people that have shamed you for being who you truly are, like your light was taken from you by these people. Your light was taken. And I'm like looking back now, right? And I'm not I like to look at other people's life, not compare not like comparing my life to theirs or you comparing your life to other people. It's more of a wow, like okay, I'm I'm gonna give you guys so I saw this video of this kid, right? He was gay, right? A gay kid. And his parents, he started making videos from a young age, from a very, very young age. He started making videos and his parents supported him. I think he's 17 or 18 now, and he's famous. I forgot his name, but he's popular now. He's famous from young. That man had a purpose. That man had a mission. Okay, and the way that it's because of the people around him. It's because of the environment he was in. You know, the energies that was around him. Okay, and a lot of you, you know, you ask why me? Why did I have to go through that? Why, you know, did I not have what I needed to be able to, you know, be who I am, right? And and once again, you know, I know these channels are everywhere. I'm trying to like put it in a way where you can understand. But if you get it, you get it. Okay. And a lot of you guys question like, why did I have to go through these hardships here? You know, growing up in my childhood, why do I have to be the one to go through these? And I'm telling you, it would literally to prepare you for today. It was to prepare you, like God had to show you from an early age. You had to start from an early age. You guys started your healing journey from early, very, very early. Okay. And you guys can see that there's different groups of people. There's different like there's certain group of people who, for example, people who can't live without a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You know, there's people out there that can't live without a damn man, or can't live without a woman. Okay, like I'm gonna keep it real here. I've been single for a very long time. You know, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm gonna share with y'all, like I have been single basically my whole life. I and I know my purchase is eventually gonna come. You know, I do feel you know, that purchase is gonna come very soon. I do feel their energy sometimes. But you guys like look at other people and you're like, why like some shit's just not normal. Like some things you're just like, how can you do that? And I'm over here so comfortable, you know, being alone, being by myself, being single, enjoying myself, right? But um yeah, let's go back to the other channel, okay? And I'm trying to ground myself with this one because there's so much I need to share. So much, like it's a lot. But you know, like a lot of you guys realized how far you have really came. A lot of you guys wish that you could have started your life earlier. A lot of you guys wish you had the support around you. You had people who love you and cherish you, you know, right? But I'm not saying that your life was a living hell, like all throughout. Like, of course, you had people, you had friends that loved you, you had, you know, some family members that supported you. It wasn't like you had zero friends, zero family members, like you're all by yourself, left out in the dust. And, you know, if I'm being honest here, you guys could have had, you know, support here and there, but not as much of support that you desire, right? Or as much support that you needed. And, you know, it's like you're about to take everything with you. Everything that you've learned, everything that you have been through, you're about to take that and you're about to do a big one in this lifetime. You have stories to share, you have testimony to share, you have so much to share. Okay. And you guys growing up, you were very, very insecure with yourself. And it was because, I mean, we all need people. I'm gonna be honest with you. We all need people. We all need someone to support that. We need motivation, right? And I really feel that the people you had around you, the environment you guys were in, really siphoned this light that you had in you growing up. Truly, honestly, and truly. And like, there were people that took advantage of you, really took advantage of you. Okay, people thought you were naive and you were so innocent. Like you were so innocent. Okay. It's crazy because people knew who you were. People knew the type of what you could be, and because they were so jealous and they were so envy, and they don't want you doing better than them. They decide to just siphon you, decide to project fear onto you. And a lot of you grow up with fear. Okay, this could be coming from your parents, it could be coming from family members here, siblings, whatever resonates with you. Okay, fear mongering was so big in your life. Like, these people saw the mission that you had, they saw the light in you, they saw the potential in you, and they decided to, from very small, when you were little, when you were innocent, they decided to teach you about certain things, brainwash you, okay, make you believe in certain things that you don't even believe as of now. Okay, you guys were taking advice from the wrong people, and it is not your fault. I am hearing that so strongly. Thank you, Spirit. It is not your fault. It is not your fault. All the people in the past, and I'm talking from a young age, they're gonna look at you now and be like, why would I do that? Why would I, and I'm talking about people that are generational curse, okay? There are so many generation curses that have been passed down in the family. The reason why it was so tough for you is because they stopped at you. You question things from a young age, but then you let other people's projections get to you. Again, you were innocent. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And I feel a little bit frustrated with this. Like, I feel sad, but I also feel frustrated because a lot of you wish that it's like you had the intuition, you had your psychic abilities here, you had your spiritual gifts, and people literally just shoved them down your throat. Like, they were like, they don't want you expressing yourself authentically. They don't want you doing what you love. They don't want you to go out there, honestly and truly. And a lot of you hold yourself back growing up. Like, you guys could have wanted to join drama, like theater drama. Singing here, like, there were opportunities for you to shine. There were opportunities for you to be truly your authentic self. And there was something that was holding you back here, okay? And I'm picking up heavy insecurity. Okay, I'm also hearing body issues, health issues coming up here. You know, um, people disappointing you, people breaking your heart here, it's coming up here as well. And it's like, it's like, a lot of you ask yourself, what was holding me back this whole time? And you realize it was you that was holding yourself back this whole time. A lot of you didn't believe in yourself. You guys doubted yourself so much. Okay, and I really feel, again, it's not your fault. It's because you had a lot of emotional unavailable people around you, because when you're growing up and you're being raised, obviously you're watching, people are teaching you, right? Authoritative figures, adult is teaching you. They're teaching you from little. Oh, that's not right, that's wrong. Okay, religious, heavy religious is coming up here. All right, like, y'all really broke out of the religious factor. You guys have broke out of it once and for all. Like, it's not your fault. It's honestly really not. It is not your fault at all. And you learn so much growing up, but you also learn the wrong things. You guys learned a lot of wrong things growing up, and you guys questioned certain things. You really did. Like, you guys really questioned some things, but then you would like ask your oh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. You guys ask your like parents, oh, what's this and what's that, and they would tell you, oh no, don't believe that, that's wrong, that's a lie. Like, you know what? I'm just like they wanted you to be quiet. They wanted you to, you know, mm-mm. You knew the truth the whole time. You knew the truth the entire time. I'm telling you, you guys, y'all had it. You guys had it. You were so intuitive. You could see things for what they were. But I'm telling you, people were trying to cover Ish up. They were trying to cover the truth from you. They were trying to hide the truth from you. And they were terrified when you guys knew the truth, when you could see things very clearly. But again, they decided to project fear onto you and tell you, oh, that's not true, that didn't happen, give you a mix of story and confuse the shit out of you. You were so confused, like growing up, like, what is going on? You guys had it in you this entire time. You guys did. You had it in you this entire time. And now that we are speaking, because you have grown up so much, you have worked on yourself, you have healed, y'all have healed a lot. Alright, you guys have done a lot of healing work. You guys have done, okay. I don't know why I'm trying to yawn. No yawning. But like you guys were silent, like you were so afraid to express yourself. You were scared to allow yourself to be authentic in front of people, in front of this world. You guys were terrified. And I am picking up mother wounds here, I'm picking up father wounds here, that you guys have healed from. Some of you could be dealing with them right now, you could be healing from them during this moment here. But it stopped at you. Honestly, truly, it literally stopped at you because you are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. You are the one that God chose. And everything happened early on. So now you can be able to live your life. Other people, they start doing everything from young. They like making in life. They get their dream person. Like all these beautiful things are happening in life. And then later on, when they're 30 and 40, now life hits them, and now they have to go heal and deal with certain truth about themselves. Like a lot of you guys woke up. You woke up. You saw for the way things were. You guys saw what was right in front of you. You guys saw it. You just saw it. Okay, and I feel like someone does not want you to hear this, because the way that I feel that resistance, that yawning is trying to come up, and my throat is getting a little, like, yeah, they don't want you to know, but you you see it very clearly. You see it. You're not stupid. You have always you have always been spiritually gifted, always, no matter what. And it's about time you finally expressed that. It's finally about time you really put yourself out there. And there's gonna be some people that's gonna look at you in fear. There's gonna be some people that could be like, oh my god, she's actually going to like make it in life. Like they cannot stop you this time. That's literally all I'm telling you. They cannot stop you this time. You guys right now, you are taking everything. Like, I'm just really getting the energy. You guys are taking everything that you have been through with you, and you're about to go do a big one. All that pain that you went through, all that insecurity you went through, all that low self-esteem you went through, doubting yourself, hating yourself, not loving yourself. Like, you guys have found yourself. And it's such a beautiful thing that you have truly found you. It was all within you the entire time, because growing up, a lot of you guys were looking outside of you, constantly looking for validation, not being able to trust yourself, not having the right people around you to guide you and support you. Okay, I'm also hearing there could have been like a grandmother or like a family member that could have kept close with you, that kind of helped you kind of stay on your path or to keep you close to God or, you know, really keep you in check to make sure you're okay. Right. So I'm not saying that like your life was entirely just terrible. Like there was always that one person, there was always that one individual that genuinely wants the best for you, that actually wants to help you. Okay, I was picking up, you know, like an older figure coming up that really helped you a lot when you were younger. They made you happy, they made you be yourself here. Oh my god, my throat. Yo, the way that I was talking and I was trying to like they was trying trying to stop me from saying it. Mm-mm. You guys are about to do a big one. Okay, and I'm gonna keep saying that because it is gonna be happening, and I feel super called to share that everything that you've been through growing up, everything, everything that you've been through, all the challenges, everything. Okay, everything happens for a reason, and no matter what, you are always blessed. So there's so many evil people out there. You're light, okay. You know how light attracts moths? Like, you guys know that you attract, you know, like a lot of you guys attract broken people. You attract people that need healing. You guys attract people that, you know, going through something in life, they need you, you know. And, like, your guys' mission on this earth here is to help people. Like, one of your guys' mission is to help people and guide people, and you could be doing that right now. You could have some sort of program. You could have your own business. You could be doing content creation here. Um, content creation, and there's some way where you are doing your mission. And I'm telling you right now, the time is now. You guys are going to be living your life. You're going to be living your dream life. And I'm hearing that God is going to fund you your new lifestyle. You are going to be funded for your new lifestyle because of everything that you have been through. Everything that you have been through, you still kept a good heart. You still, oh well, sorry y'all. This Gianna trying to come in so badly. No. Um, no matter what you went through, everything that you've been through, you still kept a beautiful heart. Even when you had nothing, you still kept, you literally fed from your, like you fed people from your soul. When you had no money to give them, when you had nothing to offer them, your heart, you're like just you and your present and just you and your essence. And that's all about to be paid off. It is all about to be paid off. It's time to put yourself out there. It's time to share your story. It's time to do what you love. It is time. Because I'm hearing that God, your angel's going to meet you halfway. They're like, go on and do this. A lot of you can feel called to go do something, go somewhere, and do it. Okay, this found you for a reason. Go and do it. You guys are going to be living a completely different life, a new life. A lot of you guys have changed. A lot of you guys have learned lessons here. You guys have closed out cycles. And it's all about the payoff. It's all about the payoff, and you're about to do a big one. Alright. Alright, that's a message. I hope you guys resonate. You can relate here. I'm sending you guys so much love. Okay. And I'm also talking to alchemists here. Alchemies. Yeah, like, this is a year. This is a year. Do not worry. This is gonna be the year. And you're all about to go big. You're about to go big. Trust me when I tell you. I love y'all. Alright, if you want to book a reading with me, I do have my website down below. I do have my social medias. Follow me on my socials, whatever your heart desires. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you in my next video.